Hello again, first graders. We are back for part 2. Now you're going to answer the last 2 questions today. You're going to look at how do I write compound sentences and how do I write sentences with commas in a series. In part 1, you answer the question, why is using simple and compound sentences important? Now we're going to practice and try some of our own. So let's go ahead and go to looking at a few sentences today. I have 3 sentences here for you. You will notice that all of these are simple sentences. Let's read them together. Cinderella stories have evil characters. Cinderella stories have good characters. Cinderella stories have magic. You will notice that all of these are simple sentences because they have a who and they have a what. They have a capital letter and an end mark. They have a complete thought, but they do not have any commas or any conjunctions in there. So we know they're not compound sentences. Well, let's see how we could turn these 3 sentences into one compound sentence. You will notice that every single one of these sentences starts with Cinderella stories have. Cinderella stories have. Cinderella stories have. Well, that could be a little bit boring as the reader. So let's see if we can make this a more interesting sentence by putting our sentences together using one of those puzzle piece conjunctions and some commas to make it more interesting. Now I put it together and it says, Cinderella stories have evil characters, comma, good characters, comma, and magic. So there's that conjunction and that connects my sentences together, and there are my commas that help with my series, my list. I put one in between each of the things. So let's try one more before you do it on your own. Now we're going to try with a question. Do you like purple? Do you like yellow? Do you like pink? I thought we could put those sentences together and make it a little bit more interesting. You could put those 3 sentences together with some commas and a conjunction, and I bet your reader would think it was more interesting to read. Let's see. Do you like purple, comma, yellow, comma, or pink? I used a different conjunction this time. I used the conjunction or. Do you like purple, comma, yellow, comma, or pink? Remember, I don't say the word comma when I read this sentence. I just pause with my voice. Do you like purple, yellow, or pink? So now you are going to try it. Now you're going to need to get out your Wisdom workbook. I couldn't find the word. Witten Wisdom workbook and turn to handout 11B called Commas in a Series. And these sentences come from one of your stories, The Rough-Faced Girl. You will see 3 sentences there. The rough-faced girl made a necklace. The rough-faced girl made a cap. The rough-faced girl made a dress. You see that they all start with the rough-faced girl made. So you're going to use your workbook and you're going to rewrite these 3 simple sentences to create one compound sentence. Make sure to put a conjunction. You might use and, or, but. You can refer back to video 1 if you need to look and see what those conjunctions are. And then make sure to put commas in between your list. You're making a list of 3 different things when you write your compound sentence. You can write it in the lines, write your compound sentence in the lines, and then take a picture of your work and insert it here. Or you could take a picture of your new sentence. You could write it in your journal and take a picture and put it on this slide so your teacher can see that you've met your goal today. At the end of this lesson, you will be able to write compound sentences. You have practiced putting a simple sentence into a compound sentence by using commas and a conjunction as a puzzle piece to connect your sentences together. Great work today, friends. Don't forget to insert the picture on the last slide. Bye.